Alrighty then. Did myself some dollar bin diving, but this is actually 50-cent diving. Nice stack of 64 comic books for 32 bucks. A little shout out to Midcoast Comics out of Brunswick, Maine. Got myself a nice thing. And these are all pretty good. No bags, no boards, and these are all nice, except most of them. Good spines. Starting off with Legends number 6. This was, at one point, the key issue of the set. And the rest of them were relegated to the dollar bin. And now it's the other way around. This is now in the dollar bin in issues 1 and 3, which are Amanda Waller, first appearance, and first appearance of the new Suicide Squad. From that one. Number 1 issue from the 80s. This is a high number. I think it's number 42. Low print run of Hardware. So I grabbed that. Some Lobo. These are all dollar bins, but hopefully with the new movie coming out, those are going to be worth them. Every time I find a nice gimmicky, chromicky cover with gimmicky, chromy cover or anything like that, that's got a good spine and a really good minty fresh condition, I always grab them. And it's also got Lobo on it in one single panel. Animal Man number 1, can't go wrong. Adventures of Superman number 8. Cops number 1, giant size. Micronauts with Nightcrawler, can't go wrong with that. Again, you guys know I'm big into ROM, so I got these 2 issues. They're all great shape. This one's got a tiny little tick in it, but this one is like minty fresh, which still baffles me how that happens when they're a big giant dollar bin like that. And I got a whole bunch of Alf comic books, and this one's a newsie, and that's also a newsie. Can't go wrong for 50 cents. Just an old school 20-cent Marvel comic from Marvel Tales. I'm not entirely sure which issue this reprints. But obviously it's an issue that had Dr. Octopus in it. Ha ha ha. A couple of what ifs. Never even heard about these ones. This one I knew about. I thought this was a good one. And it's just like a late issue Marvel Tales before that. I think it ended in 250s. This is like the second to last issue. Some Marvel team-ups. Again, all good shape. This is probably not worth anything, but it's Venom, so I grabbed it. Some nice Thor issues. Again, nice little chromy, gimmicky issue. Can't go wrong with issue 450. And I always like this one too. And this was cool. This is actually issues 1, 2, and 3 of RoboCop 2, which is weird, a 3-issue series. Usually you go with 4, but for some reason they did it only in 3 issues. And then again, another late issue, low print run comic. Some more Captain Carrot. This is cool. Brute Force. Not the complete run. I'm missing issue 4. This is the final issue of Doctor Strange, issue 81. And it's also a newsstand. Double Dragon, another newsstand. This is the, I want to say the 90s maybe? Excalibur number 1. Excalibur number 31. Nice Godzilla issue again. Really good shape. Same with this one. Kazar, not Kazar. I actually learned this one the other day. It's Kazar, number 6. Reprint of first appearance of Jarella. I got many copies of that. In this way I can read this one instead of damaging the original. What If number 1. This is beat up, but still worth $1 or $2. This is the first Lee cover that he's ever done for Marvel, I believe. Darkman, I think this is issues 4 and 5, and I think I have issues 1 and 2, so I'm still missing 3. Another gimmick cover, Gambit. I like negative space comic books. So I had to grab this one. Obviously, it's not Stan Lee, but it looks like Stan Lee. So this has some value to it. Another Incredible Hulk. Soviet Super Soldiers. Just a square bound in really good shape. Sleepwalking number 1, I grabbed 2 of them. They only had 2, so I grabbed both of them. And then another gimmick cover. Nice and chromy and shiny. And then some early stuff. We got Sergeant Fury. And I think this is the same thing. This is the last issue, so it's probably got some value to it. Just because it's the last issue and probably not too many of them around. And closing out with Raiders of the Lost Ark. And I believe this was a 4-issue run before it went to the Adventures of Indiana Jones. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're having just as much luck as I am when you do the dollar bins. And till next time.